SNIA has been around since '97, so quite a long time. Contribution initially was to make sense of storage networking. And a lot of that was focused on interoperability and ease of management. As all of that got sorted out, we moved to a much broader set of issues regarding data management, data governance, security, as well as new technology trends that emerged in the interim. There are 4 pieces of SNIA's agenda. One piece is to create industry standards. And it's in every vendor's self-interest to participate in that, so their own architectures don't get kind of specced out of the equation. The second thing that we do is Plugfests and interoperability, and it's a good way to get to market faster by sitting in a room with other people who are developing similar products and just make sure that they work. So speed to market is a big issue. The next one is about technology change. There's always resistance to new technologies coming in. We have a model where special interest groups of vendors can get together and basically educate the market about the benefits of these new technologies. It's a raise all boats scenario where the vendors get together, cooperate, even though they're competitors, to spread the word about the new technology, and then they can go and evangelize about their particular gizmo that uses that technology. There's a lot of change at the moment, but there are 2 monster trends changing everything. One is that cloud is becoming real, and the second is that solid-state storage is displacing spinning disks. And both of those have profound repercussions across the industry. We've been involved in cloud for about 7 years now. Initially just trying to figure out what it might be, and then as it started to come about, to produce white papers. We also have a data management interface standard for managing data between clouds, that's CDMI. Which is now an ISO standard, so it's an internationally approved standard for that. We have a lot of effort on solid state at the moment. This is causing massive disruption in everyone's storage architectures, with new ways of building storage, a different relationship between storage and compute, and a massive increase in the amount of performance you can throw at a particular problem, which opens up new areas. That's consuming a lot of bandwidth in the industry at the moment. And over the horizon, along that same trajectory, there's another technology called persistent memory, which is probably 3 to 5 years out. But that is where you get something that is mass storage in size but works more or less at memory speed. And that really changes computer science. It's a complete difference from the way applications and operating systems deal with data. And so we're working on a programming model to try and anticipate how we can get from here where we are today, where you have memory and storage, to a place where it's one thing. We have a broad education program, and this is of particular interest to IT. There are a few places that you can go in the industry and get peer-reviewed, vendor-neutral information about new technologies. Quite often IT shops ask their primary vendor, ask their secondary vendor, maybe ask somebody else to try and triangulate on what reality looks like. SNIA plays a really important role by producing these vendor-neutral views of technology so that IT can make sense of the new stuff faster.